Over 1 billion people depend on fish as their primary source of protein. This is pushing seafood resources to the limit. Add substitution and mislabeling, and we may not even know what we're eating. So what can we do about it? Seafood is one of the most highly traded food commodities in the world. Every time we order, shop or cook it, our choice affects someone. Do you know where your fish comes from or how it was caught? Changing environmental conditions, illegal fishing, and the lack of effective management in some fisheries can threaten the sustainability of fish resources. Then there's the confusing problem of different names for the same species in different countries or regions. Much of the fish caught in South Africa is sold into foreign markets, and more than half of what's available here comes from somewhere else. If seafood cannot be traced all the way back to where it was harvested, there is a risk that it may not be legal, safe to eat, or meet credible sustainability standards. What you're eating could be anything, perhaps not even fish. You deserve to know that your seafood is correctly labelled, safe, and that it comes from a sustainable source. So why not pick up a colour-coded seafood list? Regularly updated by WWFSASSI, it makes choosing green-listed, environmentally friendly seafood easy. For the best choice, SASSI encourages us to look for credible eco-labels, a seal of approval that identifies a product with fewer impacts on the environment. Credible eco-labels make use of third-party certification, which is rigorous and fully transparent. For wild-caught seafood, SASSI endorses the distinctive blue fish with a tick of the Marine Stewardship Council, or MSC. This eco-label is globally accepted as the gold standard for sustainable fishing. But for the MSC, it's not enough. Being able to trust that fish comes from a sustainable source is crucial. The MSC eco-label carries the assurance of full traceability that is backed up by DNA testing. By choosing an MSC eco-labeled product, you can rest assured that your choice is from a well-managed fishery and that you are rewarding responsible fishermen. South Africa has some of the richest fishing grounds in the world. For generations, commercial, recreational and artisanal fishers have been catching from these waters. But all fishing activities, large and small, can have negative impacts, and in the past, increasing demand for seafood has led to the collapse of some of our local fish populations. Today, most fishing in South Africa is controlled by government regulations and monitoring. Good decision-making in the 90s and 2000s, based on solid scientific data, has helped the recovery of important fish stocks. It is essential that this continues and that we hold management authorities accountable for their actions, so they continue to make informed decisions and implement good practices. Through the MSC and SASSI, we have the power to drive sustainable change. Let's use it. Start by looking for seafood with the MSC Fish with a Tick eco-label. Use SASSI's Pocket Guide, mobile app or FishMS to choose only green-listed seafood. Ask questions, look for information. Use your voice. It won't just benefit you, it'll benefit all of us.